What's going on, people? Welcome to 137 Works, and today we're trying something a little bit different. So this is based on an old series that I used to do in the 04s days called The Road Less Travelled, as you can probably tell by the title and the thumbnail. It's basically, instead of reviewing the car, it's a review of the track. We're going to have a look at the track, see how it looks, see how it drives, see how the corners link, see any kind of like the variation, any kind of height elevation changes and stuff like that, the environmental quality and detail, that kind of thing. And then also, as the name implies, we're not looking at Ebisu, we're not looking at Meihan, we're not looking at Silverstone or the Nurburgring or out like that. Any of the known tracks that everybody knows already. This is about trying to uncover some hidden gems. So like the road less travelled, as the title implies, it's a track that not many people may know about. This one is called, and I may butcher this, it's the Xamastios, and I got it from vosan.co. I will leave a link in the description. And just today I'm driving the Super Drift UK E46. It's just a car that I know and kind of I know how to drive and know how it handles. So that should mean in theory that the only variation here should be the track. So if we head out, so looks like you come through. Just do a quick kind of recce run. So is this where you enter? Yes, this would be the first outside zone. Interesting. There's a box in the middle there. I'm not sure what that entails. I'm assuming you're coming around there. I'm assuming it's based on a real track that's used in maybe some European Drift series or something like that. I don't think Drift Masters. I don't know if I've ever seen it in Drift Masters, but do you come through here maybe? Or do you go out and around? Maybe we can leave it up to interpretation and we can just have a bit of fun. So, okay, sorry, I had to just iron out some last minute bugs there. I wasn't recording the game audio, so let's get it cracking and just see how it pans out. So, fairly tight start. Handbrake to bring it around. I think I scrubbed the wall there just a touch. So that's good. It's this middle bit here that I'm not sure about. And then bring it out here, bring it out and around maybe. I'm assuming that's the end of the run, or do you come back through there maybe? Yeah, I think you come back out through there and then end it there. Okay. I do like the kind of flow of it so far. As far as the details, the track texture and stuff like that, it doesn't look amazing, but... Oh god. Try to keep it away from the walls. But I think this is roughly the... Obviously not the perfect line, but I think this is roughly what you're trying to go for. And then, what was it? The back out there. It's hard to really see it, but I think, okay, you trace that curve. It's hard to see it in real time, on the first couple of runs anyway, but... Okay, I'm just going to switch to a third-person camera to get a better lay of the land as far as what we're looking at here, but... It's such a tight, narrow little entrance. Entry, rather. I am not the best at outside lines, I have to say. It's one of my Achilles heels when it comes to drifting. Inside lines I can follow all day long, but for some reason outside kills me, destroys me. You know, not perfect. Again, these series never about my driving. It's about the tracks, it's about the cars. Are they fun? Can they be an enjoyable way to spend some time? Oh, got a little crazy into that one. It's hard to tell where you should be aiming for the transitions. They have those little boxes, but I don't really know what they mean. Like, should I be aiming for this one here and then... Ow, like that's a bit of a better run. I'm in the wrong gear now. It should have been in third, but... A lot of handbrake time. And then, again, I think that's where you're meant to go. It's a bit too much of a right angle than I would have expected. Like, yeah, just that last little transition out of the last little orange loop there. As you come out to what should be, I believe, the final outside zone, it's less of a figure eight than it is all of a sudden you just hit. Oh, that's a nice little wall run. Missed that completely. Yeah, like you aim towards this wall, and then you all of a sudden are just swinging it like nearly, basically 90 degrees. It's fun, and the walls are a challenge and stuff, but it's very unusual. It's a weird profile. You've got these kind of relatively smooth figure eights, and then you're just all of a sudden heading into a sharp turn. Well, bit of a snap. The concentration levels are off the chart. Okay. It's a little better here. Oh yeah, see, it's just this weird... It's not that it's hard per se, it's just unusual. Woohoo! Nice couple of runs though. Or just a few all runs, so you end the run there now. But it's just, yeah, it's just a weird profile. It's just not something that I'd be expecting. Whoa, a bit too much on the entry. Trying to left foot brake a little bit more. It's again, it's not. It's a combination of my left foot braking ability isn't the best, and then also my outside lines isn't the best. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, so this specific track with the outside lines and the reliance that it seems to place on needing left foot brake does not play to my strong suits at all, because they're two of my weaknesses, which are probably related in some way. Probably the key to outside lines is left foot braking. Oh, that's okay though. A little bit of a... It is very fun and technical, and the wall runs are amazingly fun when you pull them off. Yeah, it's such a weird profile. I'll explain it properly, and I'll just drive around it the next time after the next run after this one. Ooh, why did the car shut down there? So you come out of this, what is basically there, a nice big smooth like 180. But then you just have to hit a brick wall basically and lock it up to prepare for this. Yeah, not hard. It's not that I can't do it. You can see that I'm doing it here relatively routinely, but I'm sure you understand, but just to point out specifically. So you're coming through here, which is fair enough. It's a tightening radius. It's constantly closing, but that almost makes it harder because you come out here. You're meant to be at angle here, down at this point. Now you're facing the wall. You're just facing at the wall. So are you meant to cut through here? Is that what these gates mean? You're meant to cut through here. Again, I don't know what the degree is. I don't think it's actually 90 degrees, but it's the way that you're coming out, like, so do it kind of slowly. So you're coming out here, you're at angle, you're facing so far away that you have to come out and then sweep around the other way. It's a very odd profile. It's not something that you really see. It's fun. So again, let's go do another couple of runs, and then I think that should be it for the video. It shouldn't be a terribly long one today, but I had this track downloaded and I did want to try it out, so I said I have a video to do for today, so it keeps bogging down there for some reason. Yeah, it just gets a little lost there in the third gear in that corner. Again, if you can put a smile on your face like that, then you can't complain really too much at all. But when you put it, when you kind of pull it off relatively okay. Oh, unlike that, that wouldn't count. That wouldn't be a good run. You call it a big flick, whatever, but that was just no control at all. I keep messing up through that stage. I think I need to be dropping the second here. You get through there a little bit easier in second. Put up the third then for the big draw now. Last little bit. Rub the wall. Oh, I thought it'd be a bit more forgiving than that. A lot of mods nowadays will kind of put the actual physical contact part of it like a couple of millimeters in to simulate kind of bumper flex, to give you that little flexibility. I was hoping that would be the case in there, but it was not. But okay, so now that we've got a bit of a better idea about what we're doing, we can switch back to third person and try again. Again, naturally it's harder to see, so I'm pretty sure that I'm running miles over the line here. But it is quite fun. Can we get out now without destroying the car off the walls? Yeah, let's go. Ironically enough, for as much as I pointed out to, as I've been pointing out the weird kind of the weirdness of the last corner, it's actually the most satisfying and fun because you get one wall run into another if you pull it off right, and that's quite satisfying. I tried something else there by just easing in second gear. That was not the move. Yeah, it's a weird profile, generally speaking, of this last corner, but again, pop it into third now, and then just ride it on out. Yeah, just ride it on it, as smooth as that. Right, we go for one more run, and then we should call it quits, because I think that's the gist of it achieved. Being very cautious this time around, see if we can end on a good one. That might honestly be the best of all of them. That might be the best, most complete run of getting everything like relatively okay. Again, I'm not the best drifter in the world, so it's never going to be that good, but for my level, that last one was actually pretty decent. So with that said, I think I'll leave it there and just say it's good fun. It's just, yeah, very different, very challenging. And maybe a slower horsepower car, a smaller car, little A86 might do a better job. Or maybe something like a Ryan Turk style modern Corolla, the hatchback, might be able to do a better job, since it's like got that shorter hatchback rear end. It's kind of, since the track is mostly outside zone, it might be a bit better for that. But yeah, just real good fun. Again, the link will be in the description on Volsan.co. Xamastios, if that's correct. Pombal, I think, is the name of the track. Yeah, definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend trying it out. And if you try it out, feel free to come back to the comments and let me know how you found it. Or if you know it and there's some trick that I'm missing, or if that's not even the right layout, let me know. But that's how I kind of found it to be the most kind of commonsensical, if that's a word. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.